Hey everyone, Andy Biting here with Tulip Media Group. I want to talk to you today about what do you do with those leads once marketing delivers them. You see, this is a real challenge for a lot of companies. We even see it with some of our client partners who spend money, good money, in marketing, and it becomes effective. They get the leads from marketing or the opportunities from marketing, but then they don't nurture those leads well. So what do you do with it after marketing has delivered them? Because you don't want to waste that money. It is a real challenge, and it's something that we talk about in our latest book. Jessica Embry and I have co-authored Double Sales, Zero Salespeople. In chapter 14, we talk about getting to yes. We talk about what do you do with those leads once they come in from marketing. Well, there's three tips I want to share with you today. The first one is when you're moving from marketing, when those leads are moving from marketing to sales, for a lot of us in business to business especially, this is the manual component of your business development assembly line. This is, in the book, we talk about building your business development assembly line with different stations at every step along that assembly line. And when a prospect moves through your automated portion of the assembly line, this is the manual portion when you're actually talking with them. And the three tips I want to share with you. The first one is make sure that your messaging is consistent with what you're talking about in your digital and your print marketing. One of the big disconnects that I talk about in my first book, How to Win Clients and Influence People, is that the interactive marketing component is a miss with a lot of companies. You see, they see messaging from your company in their digital marketing and in your print marketing, but then they talk to somebody at your organization and they're using different terms, they're using different language, they're giving a different message, and they lose confidence. So make sure that your interactive marketing is consistent with your digital and your print marketing. The second tip, have a process. First and foremost, make sure you have a CRM, customer relationship management system like HubSpot, Salesforce, Zoho, something like that, so you can manage this. And have a process where when somebody raises their hand because they're interested in what you're selling, you want to ease them into that sales conversation. Start with a very small commitment. For us at Tulip Media Group, to share an example, we start with a 30-minute introductory call. Guess what? In that call, they're talking 95% of the time. We're only talking 5% of the time. And a 30-minute call, it might be 25 minutes, all about them, their company, their objectives, what they want to achieve. In the last 5 minutes, we simply say, you know what? I think we can help you with this. What I'd like to do is bring in so-and-so and so-and-so and do a demo. And there, by doing that, you've learned a lot about their company and you can tailor that demo to them. The second call is a demo where it is 50-50, the conversation. We're sharing what we can do for them that's customized and modeled. It's molded to suit their needs. And they are telling us, giving us feedback, sharing with us what they believe will work and won't work, so that we can get to a solution that will be optimal for them. We ease them into a strategy call afterwards, where we're actually developing the strategy that we're recommending and hopefully getting to a finishing call. And then the last step is make sure you de-friction your close. To sign the contract with your company, you don't want to see any speed bumps at that point in time. When somebody gives you a verbal yes, you want them to become a client as quickly and easily as possible. The third tip I'm going to give you today, when you're working with people, your people working with your prospects people, make sure you role practice. A little tip I learned from a good friend and sales guru, Jack Daly, is role practicing. It's not role playing because we're not playing here. We're practicing. He says you would not put an NBA team on the court at game time without practice. Well, why are we doing it with our salespeople? Role practice internally with your salespeople so they know the messaging, they have it down pat, and then they can hit game time and ensure success. Those are my three tips for today. Make sure your interactive marketing is consistent, have a process, and role practice, okay? That's what you do with a lead. Once you have it from your marketing, don't waste those dollars. Make sure they get across the line and make sure they end up as sales for your company. Good luck.